This is Temple Square. It isn't so heavy to make a good picture here. Everything is nice.
Well, something amazing is their faith. The early members, really that's all they had, their faith in God.
My name is Richard Elliott, and it's my privilege to be the performer for today's organ recital, which will last about 30 minutes. During these daily programs held on Temple Square, we perform selections from a wide variety of musical styles, time periods, and composers in order to demonstrate the versatility of the pipe organs here on Temple Square. Today's program opens with a piece which carries the title A Millennial Trumpet. This was written by the New Mexico-based composer Franklin Ashdown, who also doubles as a family practice physician in his spare time. Following that selection, I will announce the rest of today's program. Latecomers will be seated, and those of you who must leave may do so. Before beginning today's program, I have just a few requests. First, we're happy to have you take pictures and videos inside the tabernacle, but we ask that you refrain from doing so until the conclusion of today's program. The colored lights surrounding the organ will remain on for about 5 minutes following today's program for those of you who would like to take pictures at that time. Second, in the interest of time, we ask that you hold any applause until the end of the program. And finally, as is customary at most musical events, we respectfully ask that you silence your cell phones for the duration of the recital so as not to disturb your neighbors. For the benefit of those of you who have not had a demonstration of the Tabernacle's famous acoustics, I will perform our traditional pin drop demonstration. Next, I will drop 3 straight pins, and in contrast, Again, that was a millennial trumpet by Franklin Ashdown. Today's program continues with the setting of the traditional Welsh hymn, God of Grace, God of Glory, also affiliated with the hymn text, Guide Us, O Thou Great Jehovah. The setting is by the late Ohio composer and organist Paul Mons, and you may also recognize snippets of a very famous Christmas tune woven into this piece. Following that, I'll be playing the lovely Clair de Lune, or Moonlight, from the Suite Bergamasque of the French composer Claude Debussy. While this was written for piano, it adapts quite well to the organ and is a wonderful showcase for some of the softer orchestral colors of the tabernacle organ. Following those two selections, as is traditional on our daily programs, I will be improvising on two melodies. First, on the Latter-day Saint hymn, Come, Come, Ye Saints, which is described on the back of your printed program. This hymn was sung by the Mormon pioneers as they crossed the plains from Illinois to the Salt Lake Valley. And you'll actually hear the theme played on a set of pioneer flute pipes located above the rear balcony of the tabernacle. Those pipes date back to the late 1800s. That will be followed by an old melody, which today will be the traditional Welsh tune, All Through the Night. Today's program concludes with another familiar tune, that of the Westminster Chimes, set in an organ piece by the legendary French organist Louis Vierne. Again, thank you for joining us for this program, and I hope that you have a pleasant visit to Temple Square and to the Tabernacle today.
temple story. Relativamente. How many is this from you? Oh, thank you. Oops.
contacts just so I can see the traffic.
So what are you going to school in?
I'm studying management.
Management?
Yeah, business.
Oh, good. How much schooling you got? It's just in this one tier.
Yeah, it's... How many people is that? In this field?
41,000.
1,000.
But they have about a 900 seat theater
Yes.
down below too, so it'll be 22,000 in this building. So then they broadcast it in.
Listen, vei, dva stupa iz istog su kanjona kao i templaca.